Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting Action Figure Friday where we check out some awesome action figures and take a look at their molds, their sculpts, their paintwork, their articulation, their accessories, their overall fun factor, and see what we think about them. And today we're here with something rather old at this point, but something I'm rather excited for. It took me a while to get around to getting these guys at a reasonable price, but today we're here for some Star Wars Black Series, and we're going Rogue One because we have Chirrut Imwe and Baze Malbus. Oh yeah, the power couple. I would love to see like a whole spin-off for these guys, honestly, especially Donnie Yen. It was Donnie Yen, right? Am I? Hopefully I'm correct. But yeah, he's number 36, so you can tell it has definitely been a while since these guys came out. And I did recently rewatch the whole saga, obviously, as episode 9 came out on home video. And I'm excited to get in here and tear into the two coolest characters of the spin-offs. Outside of Lando, I guess. Technically, but I guess Lando technically isn't just in the spin-off, so. All right, so let's start with my boy. I don't know, he's not my boy. I don't want to say that. I don't like that. That's not my style. Let's start off with the awesome Guardian of the Wills, Chirrut, who is just so cool. And I'm finally gonna watch Ip Man series at some point. I'm looking forward to it. We got his weird gun. We'll look at that in just a second. We got his awesome walking staff that I'm kind of glad they didn't turn him into a Jedi with, with the saber, but it would have also been super cool if they did. And, come on. There we go. We can remove the cape. And let's check out the weaponry. I like that you actually can do that part, so you can cock it, I guess, is what he was doing. I don't think that moves. That doesn't move. And it can kind of go like that, so that's really nice. And, of course, you get his awesome walking stick. So that's fun. And he looks pretty good. That face is pretty darn good. The paint looks pretty good on it. All the clothing bits are interesting. Hard rubber, we got soft fabrics underneath. Okay. And it's got pretty much the usual Black Series stuff going on here. A little up and down in the head, a little side to side, no lower neck. Shoulders are ball jointed and hinged, come up, move around. Nothing at the bicep. You get a single hinged elbow, but the elbow looks real good. You get some pivoting twists there. You do get a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors, it looks like, with this hand. So that's good. And of course, you can get some nice twist out of it. I'm not really getting any mid-torso. There might be a little spin in the lower torso, but I'm not getting it really. We can pretty much split kick him out there. Hinged. Yep. Looks like above the thigh, we can twist a little bit, just a little stiff. Double jointed knee, which looks pretty good. You kind of got the baggy clothes on, so that's pretty good. And then you have feet pegs, and you have kind of the ball jointed foot that can do awkward positions that no foot ever actually should. So, at least not without a lot of pain for it. And all right, cool. Some really good detail, like on the armband, arm bits there. Cool. Let's just slide the stick in. Let's have him. No, maybe not. Let's maybe go the other way with it. No, that doesn't seem wise. Let's, we'll get it. Give me a second. There we go. I just need some stormtroopers for him to whoop some butt on. Oh, I'm sorry. How's your foot? All right, so he is very, very cool. That is an awesome figure, and I am excited to line him up with some troopers, that's for sure. I think that's going to be a fun time. And now I kind of want to go watch Rogue One again. It looked great in 4K. Gun goes in the hand, very easy. And he's a cool figure. All right, we'll move on to Baze, right? If I recall, I know I already showed you that, but we'll do it again just in case you want to take a second to read it. You can always hit pause. And now let's pop in here. So I just went to Amazon and grabbed these. They're not in the best of shape, but I remember for a long time, these guys were like 50 bucks a pop. So I think I got them about 20 and 25. Oops, that came out funny. Almost wonder if this one's been reloaded. But we kind of get his, I suppose, kind of like chain laser, what's the word? Laser bolts, I guess? It's not really bullets. We get a sweet blaster. That's really cool. This backpack piece to it that kind of powers it. With some heavy plastic on there. Give him kind of that almost Boba Fett Mandalorian half cape thing going on. And then I guess a radio? I don't like how that's in there. That's under plastic, that's under plastic. I guess we want to, how do I get this out without breaking it? Okay, that was maybe the way to do it. Yeah, shift it from there and then pull it out that way. I think that's what that is, right? Or is that just gonna be more of the build? I'm not really sure. All right, we'll get him out. Eventually. Not surprised, he was a little stubborn. Face looks pretty good. Not gonna get a whole lot of up and down on the head because of the hair. There is a mid-torso here, so you can get a little bit of a twist going, but the bulky bits are causing a problem. Shoulder's not a problem. Elbow's pretty darn good, actually. Got some loose wrist, but he does plenty of twisting and turning. No lower articulation, or waist articulation. Legs don't really want to come out too much, but they will kick forward and backwards. You do have the upper thigh. You got some double elbows or knees there. And it looks like maybe a little bit, no, it's just looser on the foot. Okay, and he does have feet pegs. Lots of cool detailing going on, but let's get him put together here so we can have the full effect happening. So we're just gonna peg that into his back if we can. That's a tight fit. You can tell he hasn't been pegged a lot, I guess. His caboose ain't that loose. There we go, we've almost got it. That's about as good as that's gonna get. And let's see, I'm not exactly sure where that's gonna connect. I know that's gonna go up into the gun, into the blaster, I should say, right? Or no, does it go this way? No, I think I had it. Oh, I see, there is a little bit of a, no, it does go that way. You see how there's like a little, yeah, there's a little bit right there, and then it's gonna line up with that. So that's how you know which way to put it in there. And there we go, we got it in correctly. Is there somewhere to put this little controller thing though? It doesn't look like that pegs onto anything. And that's where, of course, the other part of the gun is going to go. So let's go ahead and get this in his hand first. And then we will try and slide that up in there so it looks very, very cool. And you can have him hold it. Ah, no, that's not fair. You must stay put together. Stay together for the kids, as Blink would tell you. Okay. All right. That is pretty cool. He looks awesome. I'm so glad to finally have these guys and have them opened. And there is the awesomest couple of all of Star Wars that ever happened. And now we will make what happened in real life that never got to happen in the movie that should. Mwah. I love you too, Basil, Tony Basil. All right, so there you go. There is some Star Wars Black Series goodness. I got some other Rogue One stuff we'll get to here eventually. I got all kinds of Star Wars Black Series I've never got around to opening, so we'll try to open some of those for you. But let me know, what's your favorite Star Wars film? What's your favorite spin-off between Solo or Rogue One? Who's your favorite characters? How much do you love these guys? Would you love to see a spin-off? All that kind of stuff. Geek out with me in the comments. I love hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged, if you want to. And now I'm going to get on out of here so I can go open up some more stuff. And I'll see you all later, all right? May the Force be with you, always.